Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is the Rose Gold edition. What's special about this palette is there are 3 different kinds of eyeshadows in them. There are matte colors, there are 3D shimmer shadows, and there are also pressed shimmer shadows as well. The 3D shadows are textured shadows, which means they're a little bit thicker than a regular shimmer eyeshadow. So this is the packaging. This is the front of it. I love the shiny overlay of the eyelids and then down here as well. And it just says Huda Beauty Textured Eyeshadow Rose Gold Edition on the bottom. And then the back has the directions and then all of the ingredients. And then when you open it up, dun, 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 it's kind of dirty because I used it before I did this video. But this is the palette. As you can see, it has a clear kind of like plastic covering over the front, which I actually really like that. I like being able to see all of the shadows on the outside. And then it is a magnetic casing, so just pop it open and it comes with the plastic covering to protect all of the eyeshadows. Then here they all are. Nice and beautiful shadows. As you can see, the top row here is all of the 3D textured shadows, and then the 2 on the edge here are the pressed pearl pigments, so they're just the shimmery shadows. And then all of the bottom colors right here are the matte shades. So let's go ahead and swatch them. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the 3D shadows for you. So the first one in the palette is called Dubai. It's like a gilded emerald shade. Next color in the palette is the color Fling. And this is what I have on my eyes today in my video. A combination of this one anyway. It's like a reddish orange, beautiful shade. The next color in the palette is 24 Karat. It's a beautiful gold, of course. What better name to name a gold shade than 24 Karat? So that's that one. All of these are beautiful for fall. The next color is called Rose Gold. It's a little bit lighter than Fling, and it has a little bit more of a peachy color to it. The next color is called Trust Fund. It's like a burnt orange color right here. They suggest that you use the foiled shadows with your fingers. Probably the warmth of your finger makes them blend a little bit better. These are the 5 metallic shadows in the palette. They're all so pretty. They blend super easy. They're very creamy, and they do suggest that you put these on with a finger. They do not apply as well with a brush, probably because the warmth of your finger like kind of melts them a little bit and makes it a little bit easier to blend. So make sure that if you have this palette, you are using these shadows with your fingers. Alright, so next is all of the matte shades. So I'm going to start with the color Bay, because Bay always comes first. You probably won't be able to see this one very well on my light skin, but I'm swatching it for you anyway. It's just a light cream color, perfect for if you're needing to highlight anything like under your brow or just as a base color. So you can barely see it on my skin. The next color is called Shy. Just a nice pinkish nude color. Next is Flamingo. It's a beautiful pink shade. Next is one of my personal favorite colors in the palette. This one is called Bossy. I probably like this one best because I am bossy. The next color is called Sandalwood. This is a great transition color for any look. It's like a light chestnutty brown color. The next color in the palette is called Henna. It's a dark brown. It'd be good for blending out a crease. The next color is called Man Eater. It's this awesome red shade. It's really hard to get a good red color is what I've heard from people who make palettes. Red is a really hard color to get it because of the pigment, but this is absolutely beautiful. The next shade is called Cocoa. Pinky swatch right here, boom. The shadows blend so easily. It's amazing. The next shade is called Suede. It's like a very cool toned brown color. And then of course the last one, we've got Black Truffle. Boom. You always need a good black in an eyeshadow palette. So those are all of the matte colors in the palette. I can barely like twist my arm over like this. But there they all are. Those are all of the matte shadows in the palette. Super gorgeous, very versatile as well. You got some cool tones, you got some warm tones, and then your nice deep black right there. All right, you got a nice clean arm right here, and there are only 3 of the pearl shadows, which are just the shimmery ones, but they are some good ones. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with my favorite one out of the 3, which is Angelic. It is a pinky gold, kind of like a duochrome shadow, but this is so pretty. Look at that, beautiful. Next one is called #Blessed. It's a beautiful gold tone, not as yellow as 24 karat, but this one is a little bit more darker, like a darker of a gold. I really like that shade. And the last one we have Moon Dust. This is a champagne color, perfect for highlighting. You could also probably use this as a highlighter on your cheekbones as well. It's just that pretty. So there are the pearl tones in the palette. So pretty. All of the colors blend seamlessly. I had no issues with blending when I was doing my eye look today. There was no fallout when I was applying any of the shadows. It's kind of surprising. I figured with the textured shadows there would be some fallout, and there was not any fallout at all. So I was really impressed with that. After seeing all of the colors swatched, you guys can probably tell why I bought this palette. I loved all of the colors. Metallic lids are super trendy right now. It's like everyone wants to have that really dark smoky eye with that really bright shimmer on the lid. And then when I saw this palette come out, all of these textured shadows on the top row was like, those look like those would be perfect and so easy to apply, and they really are. I've watched plenty of reviews on this. I always watch reviews on the more expensive beauty products that I want, just so I know that I'm gonna get like things worth my money. So it was kind of hit or miss between this palette. A lot of people are having trouble with the textured shadows, saying that they're not blending well, they're not picking up with a brush. They're not supposed to pick up with a brush. So that's the first thing. If you want the textured shadows to work out, you have to use your finger. All in all, I think this was a really great purchase. I'm loving all of these colors. These shadows are gonna be perfect for the seasons. They're gonna be perfect around Christmas time, perfect for fall. And there's also some of those bright colors in there. You can wear them in the spring, like that flamingo shade. Girl, I'm definitely gonna be wearing that when it gets warmer out. But yeah, I think this palette is totally worth it. I think if everyone's wanting that metallic eyelid, then this is going to be a great purchase for you. And just the color payoff is just like, it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it. If you did like this video, make sure to thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for updates. Let me know if you're gonna be buying this palette. It would be a great Christmas present. All right guys, I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.